YouTube, what's going on? Happy Saturday. It's your boy Logan_45 back with another banger, and today I'll be streaming NBA 2K16 Season 3, Round 4, Game 2. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York, an ugly showing for them to start the series, as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with
This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We'll see the New York Knicks facing Oklahoma City. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take two straight before going on the road.
And you've heard all the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case here.
When you talk about pressure, winning this game with having them going on the road, there's little pressure on. In games 3 and 4, really is really right to get it done here today.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Looking out there at Porzingis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And there's Foster. And it's Phillips. It's the Knicks now. 4-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooting. They didn't defend the shooting like they should have. And once the fans got into it, the arena started ramping up. It was over.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Patterson, the screen. Westbrook passes the lane. Knocked away. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here we go. Fast break. He's got it.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ballgame. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. Nixon gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. To the free, poked loose, stolen by Len. And a wide open look for free. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Patterson's got 5 points so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's it. It's tipped. Stolen by Len. Inside. There's Westbrook. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Phillips. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew Contact on the shot. New York shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one comes. Bridges is checked in for New York. And he can't hit the second. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The wide open look for Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropped. impressive scoring here.
Here's Porzingis. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Thunder leading by 7. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Durant missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Foster passes to Bridges. Outside Anthony. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Now the feed to Patterson. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the places. Kevin Durant is second. And of course, Freak.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Westbrook against Foster. Here's Bridges. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Durant just inside the line. Bohannon. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Durant, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside.
This is it to Porzingis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And it's Patterson finishing it off.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blow.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's the pass to Bridges. And here we go. Freak into the hoop.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And New York with a change here, too. Capella's checked in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Bridges against Bradley. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Patterson. He's got 11. Ibaka dishes to Patterson. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Derek Fisher for a moment. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me,
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Len in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And And finally they hit one. Land's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Anthony. Will not go. This is off the front iron. It's Durant with the drive, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Now Foster. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anthony. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Patterson, the screen. It's Westbrook with the drive. That's the 3 fly. Rebounded by Valanciunas. New York shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And Foster kicks to Valanciunas. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Durant. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the night. Now the Knicks with it. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. But 3. They get it again. Pass to Porzingis. They set the pick. Phillips, the pass to Porzingis. Count that one. Porzingis has got 8 points. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to Patterson. Ibaka goes in. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Phillips. Patterson defending. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And that one's good. Durant's got 12.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Passes to Porzingis. A baseline chain. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's 18 points for Freak.
Yeah, again, just lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered, have come off the fast break. So real easy to see what the problem is.
Anthony against Durant. It's Anthony with the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter. Patterson, the screen. Westbrook kicks to Patterson. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Inside, here's Porzingis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. It's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Finish off the break.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Feeds it to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, the pass to land. It's deflected, and they get it back. And he gets it to go. The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The drive by Anthony, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he bangs down the one-hand.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Outside for Durant. Screen by Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's denied. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Thunder made 4 free throws. A dominating.
Kevin, what is a...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Patterson. 18 points and a couple of nice steals, too. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They got Porzingis. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Foster is out there with Anthony. And it's Phillips in at the shooting guard position. There's the pick. It's Westbrook with the drive. Soft touch off the box. Westbrook's got the first bucket of the third here for the Thunder.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Outside Anthony. Over to the left wing. Here's Phillips. The Thunder pull it in. Lamb's got 6 rebounds in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He finished with 34 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. His output helped his team stay hot as they have been playing some great team ball of late.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his men will remember for a long, long time.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. 90 seconds now into the second half.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Land dishes to Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Porzingis. He's got 10. Here's Anthony. They get a hand on it.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Patterson gets to Durant. Durant off a pick from Patterson. It's Durant with the drive. Freed up. Nice work off the pick. Durant's got 22.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Knicks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Foster kicks to Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Here's Foster. Off target from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off, but they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
He feeds it to Carmelo. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
So far in the game for Anthony, he has 9 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Thunder have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. That's good. 20 points for Freak.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Patterson bringing the double. New York moving the ball around. Foster against Patterson. There's the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Porzingis has got 13 points.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
The dish now to Foster. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Patterson kicks to left. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Phillips. Lang grabs the board.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
Patterson passes to Durant. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. And a chance for just a second now to check out the score breakdown for the Thunder.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Anthony can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on a scoring basket. But on that one, they were there. And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 14.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge.
Alexa, what time is it?
Patterson, the screen. Westbrook dishes to Patterson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Bridges. Sinks him from just inside the baseline. 9 points in the game so far. Oklahoma City has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Lots of room. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's now 24 points for Freak. The Knicks shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. There's the pick. Here's Bridges. No up. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Westbrook with it. He's got 8. Well, a careless foul, and they'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Avery Bradley. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jackson comes in for Russell Westbrook.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from a charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And Patterson kicks to Ibaka, and there's the feed to Patterson. It's Bradley on the wing. Misses the three. New York shooting the ball at 42%.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
For New York, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. Hunter's checked in. Patterson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Kicks it to Hollins. Pass to Hendricks. He dishes it to Hollins. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shot from 12. It's deflected. Dishes to Hollins. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money. It's no doubt.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Durant sends it back. And Patterson kicks to Hunter. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
1:06 left in the third. Pass to Hendricks. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Goes up off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Hollins inside. Patterson on him, and the layup falls. Hollins has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, a huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
To the left side wing. Right wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Hollins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And at the end. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Patterson, he's in the point guard. He's out there with Dion Waiters. Hunter is out there with Sanders. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Over to the wing. Here's Phillips. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Sanders. Patterson inside. The quick look, no good that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Hollins. And so he draws the foul on the shot clock. Trip to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops for Holland.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Hunter. Patterson passes to Jackson. And he banks in below. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Phillips, the pass to Hickson. Some nice passing by New York here. Hollins with it, out defended by Freak. Down low. Here's Edwards. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing foul, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
And the Knicks making a change here. Foster's check in. Jackson misses.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
They get it back. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. On defense, the Knicks. And Patterson kicks to Jackson. Back to Patterson. There's the triple. The shot is off, and New York will come the other way. Pass to Foster. Tries from 10, and off the glass. That one's good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he has right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lenz checked in for Oklahoma City. And yes, sir, that one drops. Foster's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. And really, these are some of the toughest calls and officials. has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding positions. He wasn't set.
Patterson can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Phillips, the pass to Hendricks. Stolen by Lennon. It is on the wing. Defended by Foster. Foster against Waiters. And it's blocked. Dixon with the ball, and it's Waiters picking him up. Edwards with the screen. Here's Foster. And again, New York with the triple.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And Patterson kicks to Waiters. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Waiters got 6 points in the quarter. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Foster, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's good. Fun through contact. Gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Patterson dishes to Sanders. Waiters gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the paint. Knocked away. Stolen by Len. And here we go. Fast break. Leaks got it. Back to Jackson. Waiters. He's open. And that one's on target from the wing. Waiters got 11 points here in just the second half. Foster passes to Phillips. Outside, Jones. The pass to Phillips. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Thunder with the rebound. Jackson drives in. Here's Len. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the wing right side. Plenty of space. Waiters grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Offensive rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Pass to Phillips. Kicks it out to Jones. Elbow shot is on the way.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
And that one's good.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
That's good. And here is Patterson.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Inside, Waiters. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Pulls up from the corner. And the Knicks good for 2.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Patterson.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Passes it to Hendricks. Here's Foster. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he makes the first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Baca comes in for Alex Len. And Hunter subbed in for Reggie Jackson. The Knicks making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Oklahoma City's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Valanciunas on the double team. And Waiters kicks to Patterson. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Scooped up. O'Hannon missed inside.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. The defense offers just a little bit of resistance. He doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Here's Foster. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Here's Patterson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Patterson's got 40 points.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. I mean, that's a tough thing for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Phillips, he's checked in for Foster. The Thunder shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got 42 in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he comes.
Here's Phillips. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Raiders on the wing. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Oklahoma City.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Patterson. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Can't hit, and New York the other way now.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
The pass to Phillips. Great pass to set up the lay-ins.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Patterson. No good. And here are the Knicks. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
Here's Phillips. And the foul called on Fruit. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, so no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the...
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no... And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did.
right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.